Avatar Haunt Review Season 2015 is beginning.
Can't tell we're a little bit excited.
Just don't be a little bit. No, until you're excited.
Oh.
No, you gotta be more squeed. But we are silly excited, obviously. I am at least. It is the most wonderful time of year.
Yes.
And this is our haunt review preview, where we talk about the haunts we are going to try to make it to. No promises. We're going to try. We are shooting this in our haunt under construction, so
Right.
we are very busy this time of year. In addition to going to all these haunts, shooting these reviews, editing these reviews, uploading these reviews, we have to build and then operate a haunt 3 days out of the year. It's like a reality show with even more crying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do we do this to ourselves again?
I don't know.
I don't know. We got to really rethink this sometime. But anyways, so we're going to go over the haunts that we do intend to go to, making every effort to. The haunts that are on our maybe we want to, but we don't know if the stars are going to align to go, and the haunts that are definite no's for us this year. Okay, so let's start with the local ones we're definitely going to.
Yes.
First off, the mortuary. Can guarantee that one easy.
Yes. Because
we
we've
just
already
went.
gone.
We've actually already recorded the review. We're doing
Yes.
things way out of order this time around because that's how we roll. But also locally, beginning the first week of October, we have the House of Shock and
Yes.
Chamber of Horrors we'll be going to.
Yes.
And I believe also the Lafitte Fire Department is supposed to be open then too. Real fast, House of Shock, I'm kind of reluctant on. I've got to be honest with you.
Well, they are advertising it as 2 new attractions.
To all new attractions, they use the word all.
All new attractions. So, if that holds up, then, I'll be happy with that. But they took the opportunity to do something totally new.
But I am a little frustrated though because last year they closed down, they came out, they did their swan song, it was very touching. And I mean, I remember when we went like mid-season.
Right.
There was a dude in line near us who flew in from like Boston or somewhere in the Northeast just to see the last season of House of Shock, and that's been robbed from him now.
Yeah.
But still.
Because they didn't change the name.
They didn't change the name. At the end of the day, that's what it comes down to, is they didn't change the name. But they do claim 2 all-new attractions. That excites me. And also, as a haunter, I'm very curious about the business aspect of what they've changed.
Right.
Is throughput improved? Are things, that we've always kind of wondered about with the House of Shock, are they improved? So I'm excited. And, it's like I've said a million times before, I love the guys at the House of Shock.
Uh-huh.
I've never met a person who works at the House of Shock I didn't like. They've all been very good to us, even when we've not always been completely glowing with our reviews.
Right.
They've always been very cool with us and very open with us, and I respect that immensely. So nothing but love and respect. I just wish they changed the name, honestly.
Yeah.
That's like the one thing I wish. Chamber of Horrors, they're opening up in the same location right there on Jefferson Highway, very close to the House of Shock. I don't know what much to say about them.
I have no idea what to expect.
No idea what to expect. Going into this one totally blind. Lafitte, though.
Always a good time.
Oh, dude, those crazy, crazy guys deep in the swamps of southern Louisiana and their wily ways. They are very, very crafty. I love that spirit of haunting, of what you can do with PVC tarp and the jaws of life.
Right.
Maybe you don't have access to the last item on that list.
Probably not.
But if you're a home haunter or just someone that likes scaring people, it's great to check out what they do. They are awesome.
It's really good for families too.
And go down, get some dinner somewhere, get seafood. Don't waste your time with anything else. It's
you walk outside and you can smell the water and salt.
Just do it, okay? I can't wait. And also, I can't believe I'm saying these words. The Believer's Life Hell House. We are planning on going back.
Oh, God.
Oh, are we masochists or what? Oh, man. Yeah, it was an interesting experience last year. I'm glad we went, and I kind of said we didn't intend to go in that review. I remember that. But yeah, they're doing it again.
I remember thinking that I didn't intend to go back.
Yeah, so did I, but
apparently we are.
Apparently we are, and it's because it's also the closest haunted attraction to us.
It is.
So,
it's
and
cheap.
it's cheap, and and that's just it. Money and time are our 2 biggest constraints this time of year.
Right.
That really doesn't take up much of either. So.
Right.
And those are the haunts we've been to previously in the local area.
Yes.
We have new haunts we are super stoked about.
Yes. Big news!
Big news!
We're heading north.
I just turned into Elmo. Okay, big news. We are heading to St. Louis, or St. Louis. I'm pretty sure they don't want to be called St. Louis.
Yeah.
St. Louis to visit the Darkness and its sister haunt, the Abyss.
Yes.
I'm really stoked. These are haunts that are on the same list, like 13th Gate and House of Shock appear on all the time.
Right.
Up in St. Louis, really, really excited. We've never been to a haunt in that area. Really, really eager about that. We're also making a trip at some point to Lafayette.
Yes.
To check out the Fright Trail. We wanted to see another charity haunt.
Yes, because we like supporting local charities.
Yes, we like supporting charities. This is a charity haunt.
Right.
And it's also a trail haunt, which
Yes.
will be interesting. We don't have a trail haunt on this year's lineup or in this one.
No, I don't know that we've ever done a trail haunt.
Done in Psychopath.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
You did.
Also,
That's okay.
We'll be heading out to Alabama, in and around Mobile area to see Nightmare Chambers. It's in a town called Fairhope, a little bit south-ish of Mobile, like on the east side of Mobile Bay. Don't know anything about them, but we have friends who live super close nearby, so once again, time and money, it's an easy one to pick up.
Right.
The maybes this year, the ones we want to pick up but don't know if the stars are going to align. The first one's a tough one for me to say.
It's really tough.
It's the 13th Gate.
Yeah.
We have been to the 13th Gate every year since we've been in this region, I think, pretty much.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, we love the 13th Gate to no end.
We do.
And every year we go to the 13th Gate, we go to Necropolis 13, we give a glowing review, and lather, rinse, and repeat next season.
Pretty much.
And I'm pretty sure that's exactly what we would do this year.
Yeah.
But the thing we were talking about is we have all these other haunts we want to go to. We're going to be missing days in St. Louis.
Right.
Don't know if the time or the money's going to be there. It is the most expensive haunt on our list. Money is tight. Our budget is constrained this year. And, yeah, like I said, with the St. Louis trip, we've got to worry about our own haunt, too. If we can, if the budget and everything else works out, we'd love to go.
Yes.
That is not... It's not one we're not going to because we don't want to go. We really want to go.
Right.
But, so we'll see how that one shakes out. Another one is Rise.
Yes, which is another one that, it's tough for me because it's the one in the reviews last year I said I was most looking forward to.
They seem to be the one on the cusp of doing something really great. And the problem is for us in New Orleans, they're just in a weird location.
Yeah, I mean, normally what we would do is we would do the Rise 13th Gate trip in the same night.
Yeah.
And that does work out, but the problem is with this other trip we've got, it's just we're short on time.
And basically what it comes down to is this. We only have 4 weekends of haunting. We have the last weekend of September and 3 weekends in October, because we're running this haunt the last weekend.
Right.
That we can do haunt trips at all. So basically, something's got to give on that one. And that Rise 13th Gate trip may unfortunately be the sacrifice so we can see the Darkness and make some of these other trips in the area. I hope we can work it in. I hope we can work something out. We will do our best. The other maybe is all the way out in Lake Charles. It's a haunt called the Blood Vessel.
Right.
And the original plan was to hit this and Fright Trail in the same evening.
Right.
But we cannot confirm Blood Vessel is open.
Yeah.
Facebook is inactive. They don't have a website. I have no clue that they're open.
Right. We actually met some of the people who run it at HauntCon.
And that was really, really cool. Loved talking to them. They seemed to have a very similar spirit of haunting to us.
Yes.
Really wanted to see what they could do. Do not know it's open. And even if it is open, Lake Charles is a 3-hour drive.
Yeah, it's a haul.
It's a haul. It's a bit much. But we're going to try if they are open.
Yeah.
The Nose. The absolute Nose. We're not doing a Mississippi run this year.
No.
We're not doing Terror Test or Psychopath. It's just not going to happen. It's primarily because that's another whole evening.
Mm-hmm.
And also because the last time we went to those 2 haunts, we had safety concerns.
Yeah.
And had safety concerns at both. And we've articulated them both in previous reviews. I'm not going to retread it. But, so we're not going to spend a precious evening going to Mississippi to haunts. Hey, we've been to multiple times now.
Right.
And also haunts that I don't know if I would feel safe at.
Yes.
And the other one is Evil Visions, but that's because it's all the way up in Monroe. That's probably up until we do the Darkness, that'll be the furthest we've traveled for a haunt. It was at the very edge of what we can do. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's nothing against Evil Visions. It's just it's not in our sphere of what we can hit trivially.
Yeah. That's pretty much it, though.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And if on that note,
If anybody knows of other haunts that are local to any of the areas that you know we're going
Yeah.
to,
and here's the thing, we're gonna have more time in St. Louis. So
Yes.
if anyone knows any St. Louis haunts besides the Darkness we should check out, message us. Let us
Yes.
know. Leave a comment in the doobly doo, since other people are saying that I can too now. Leave a comment. Leave a comment, and we'll have links in the doobly doo where you can send us your ideas in private if you don't want to post them publicly.
right.
So, yeah.
And we're also looking for local haunt house supply stores.
Yes, anything.
So anything that's not spirit.
Anything around the New Orleans, Mobile, Lafayette, or St. Louis area that we can hit that's not spirit, let us know. Also, if you know any haunts within about an hour of New Orleans, one way or another,
Yep.
that we missed or don't know of, and it's very possible, these haunts spring up and go away all the time,
Yes.
let us know.
And they have to be open more than just Halloween night.
Yeah, if they're open just Halloween weekend, we're screwed, because
Yeah.
we're not going to be able to go.
We got to do this.
We gotta run this stuff. Well, I think that's it. I think
Yeah.
that's our plan. I'm excited about this haunt season,
Mhm.
and I'm super stoked about the Darkness. I gotta
Yeah.
say that is really
We've
good.
been hearing about it for a year.
Yes, we have. We have literally been hearing
Yes.
about Darkness almost constantly since like 2010. So it's been something that's come up repeatedly. Gotta check out the Darkness. Well, we're checking out the Darkness. Damn it! Everybody happy? Good. Well, anything else?
No.
I think we covered it all.
Yes.
Well, on that note, everyone, thank you very much. Looking forward to a great haunt review season in 2015. And until next video, which should be up shortly, I'm Jonathan,
I'm Crystal.
and this is Garbage Horror Haunt Review Preview 2015 season. See you soon.
That was really hard to say.